Hello? Yeah, testing, checking. Can you all hear me loud and clear? Because that is something that's often mistook. Just because I speak, they assume everyone can hear, but that's not necessary. But most of you got your hand up because none of you are hearing impaired. I can tell you, not blaming anyone, but there was no system available for me today. So I've gone through the whole of this conference only nitpicking little bits because it's been missing. Do you want me to stand up or are you happy for me to sit down? That's good. I'll stay where I am. Now, we're going to have to, in order to accommodate this potential income, sadly, all of us, not wanting to, are cultured to be negatively biased, hardwired. Be it in your home, be it with politics, be it with your work, be it with your colleagues, it is hardwired. The disabled people are part of that negative approach. It's been in the past for me, or do we have to? Is it necessary? Can't you cope? You're the only one, and all this sort of unfortunate. So the whole point about this is I started to design these cards where I am who I am. I'm not indifferent from you. I just have a hearing loss. I don't wear glasses, but some of you do. But that doesn't make you different. You're all part of one. And somehow we have to move, when you're going to look after your disabled customers, to reduce that hardwired of negativity. They are an asset, not a pain in the ass. And we need to somehow move towards that. And probably in the conference we're holding, I believe, towards the end of the year, that we're trying to do more what we can do to help you to equip that. If you can regard if you take the dandelion and the orchid, the dandelion, you can water it, you can kill it, you can do what you like, it will keep on growing. But if you treat the orchid by too much water, you've killed it. So every disabled person needs to be treated like an orchid. Delicately, and like that Paralympian, they will perform with just as many medals. So it is important that we try to move forward and do that. Now, I don't know how much more you want me to say than that.
That's it for now, Gordon.
I always knew that you would say enough is enough.
No, but
Anyway.
Gordon will be back with full force and a full presentation in January when we hold our next conference, which will just talk about disability and how we can all adopt a more inclusive strategy within our businesses moving forward. And even if the fact is, just in terms of disability, it's worth £12 billion to the UK visitor economy, surely that has got to be the biggest key driver. Clearly, ignorance isn't bliss. Gordon, thank you, and we really look forward to your help in relation to the Customer Charter and moving forward as we become more inclusive as a county. It's always a pleasure, and thank you for your patience today.
My pleasure.
Very briefly, we have a paranormal trail being developed from Shepton Mallet Prison all the way down to Bridgewater at the moment. There'll be an email going out next week. This industry, we believe we can make about £6 million from this annually. So we're working with some of the biggest paranormal companies in the UK to bring ghosts near to a street near you. All right, it's a massive industry. There's a huge amount of interest. I've had a few occurrences myself, either at Wookey Hole or Shepton Mallet Prison. It's a very bizarre feeling, but we believe there's something more to Somerset than just hardwired human beings. There are many spirits out there, so we're going to capitalise on this market very shortly, and we'll let you all know how you can get involved. And that's it for today, and thank you. Just what's coming up. But listen, a huge thanks for bearing with us today. It's great that everybody's here. I hope you'll all go away and you'll talk a great deal about the community we're wanting to drive from Bath down to South Somerset, Yeovil, across to Taunton, down into deepest Exmoor. Yeah, we want to drive 1,700 square miles of county and make this a county to be really, really proud of. Whether you're a food and drink provider or a producer, or you are in the visitor economy, we want you with us. Thank you very much, everybody, and have a good rest of your day. Thank you. Well done, mate. That was brilliant.
Well done.